So it will be helpful for other students.
Yeah. So organic, it's important to know the name reactions well. Name reaction is, Perkin reaction, Cannizzaro, this, that. The name ones. So know them very well, which mechanism. And apart from that, I mean, if you could tell me what exactly your problem in organic is, then I could probably help you out.
Nothing specific, but like in general, like where to study from, or like the practice part.
Class notes is important in organic, I would say, because all the mechanisms are given together and the chapters are divided properly. Okay, and to practice, you have modules, and if you feel like doing harder problems, you can do MS Chauhan, but finish 41 years before, especially for aldehydes and ketones, alkyl halides or alhalides, then hydrocarbons. Finish 41 years, must.
Okay. Thanks.
ऑर्गेनिक से मुझे याद आया कि इस बैच में ऑर्गेनिक इज अ प्रॉब्लम, राइट? एवरीबडी इज स्ट्रगलिंग विद ऑर्गेनिक, because I remember most of my students are struggling with organic, because right from the day one ना organic से connect ही नहीं हो पाया.
Okay.
ठीक है. So is there anything which you can advise?
I would probably, because organic is one of my favorite parts of chemistry. So I would say that if it's a problem from the beginning, then do GOC very well. GOC is the base of organic chemistry. So understand GOC. I'm not saying learn resonance, learn aromaticity, learn carbocation stability, not exactly. But you have to understand why something is happening. I'll give you a simple example. In GOC, one of the most important things in GOC is the stability of carbocation. So there is an order of things you should follow to check the stability, right? Like for example, back bonding. If there is back bonding, you don't, nothing else matters, or, some stuff like that. So those things you have to visualize that, okay, somebody with an electron is, with a lot of electrons is giving an electron. So taking that is much more beneficial than probably having resonance with another pi bond. Okay, so you have to understand what's happening. Then it's very easy. Organic is very logical. It's not like inorganic or something where everything you have to learn. And exceptions are there. You should know them. But as far as JEE mains is concerned, they don't ask. So if that's something which is worrying you, then it's not that much of it. Learn the way things happen, and then the other parts will come automatically.
Okay. And what about the revision lectures? अभी जैसे ना हर इंस्टीट्यूट के अलग-अलग रिवीजन लेक्चर्स होते हैं दिसंबर में, लाइक फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मैथ्स के भी होते हैं, टेस्ट भी होते हैं बहुत सारे. So is it mandatory to follow all the revision lectures of all the topics of physics chemistry maths, या जितने भी टेस्ट है वो सारे के सारे टेस्ट लिखने हैं? What have you done?
See, everybody gives a schedule from their own side, but you have to make your own, like, you know yourself the best, not your teacher even. You know yourself the best. So you have to understand, if this particular topic is weak, you will attend the revision lecture, and you have to have the guts to it happened to me. I mean, Bakliwala had kept a lot of revision lectures. In the beginning, I used to feel, oh my god, this lecture. I open that lecture and I sit. Next lecture, starts that lecture, I sit. But it's not very helpful. If you already know it, you will get nothing but bored. And then, even sir will tell you that they go at a different kind of pace. I mean, everybody has understood a concept to a different level. For example, permutation and combination. Somebody is very good at it, somebody is little good at it, somebody not at all good at it. So if you go for revision lectures, that's going to be that kind of a gap that you will feel. So it's better to go for a revision lecture for a topic which you feel you're uncanny with and you can do better. Like for me, I was very bad at, say, trigonometry. But so bad that I have tried, but I couldn't improve. So I won't go for a revision lecture of that class, because I know how much ever I try, I'm unable to do it. So I'd rather spend the time on something which I'm not that good at, but I know I can do. So you have to divide your chapters into 3 parts. आई एम वेरी गुड एट इट, आई एम फाइन, आई कैन इम्प्रूव, एंड ये तो मुझसे होता नहीं है. सो ये तो मुझसे होता नहीं है वाला अभी टाइम नहीं है उसके लिए. एंड जो हो सकता है उस पे यू कैन वर्क, एंड जो अच्छे से आ गया है जस्ट प्रैक्टिस प्रॉब्लम. सो अबाउट रिविजन लेक्चर्स, गो फॉर द मिडिल सेक्शन.
Okay. And what about NCERT? NCERT से केमिस्ट्री का कितना पढ़ना चाहिए, कितना आता है मेंस की बात करूँ तो?
मेंस मेंस के लिए स्पेशली इनऑर्गेनिक में एनसीईआरटी पढ़ना ही चाहिए. उसी से मेनली आता है. लाइक it's mainly NCERT inorganic that comes for JEE mains. So word to word read karna definitely is important, but not last moment. Like it's not going to help them. Just regular 4-5 sides, 4-5 pages, whatever you're comfortable with, read it. It will stick in your mind, and don't stress about that. And about physical and all, physical is mainly problem solving. So as long as you understand the concept, doesn't matter. Gas state and all you should read a little bit. Say questions, they can ask, but other physical chapters it doesn't matter. And about organic NCERT, I read only the name reactions from NCERT, and the rest of them I browsed through. I didn't learn them. I focused more on class notes for organic and assignments and stuff. Organic needs practice.
Nice. Anybody else who wants to ask something?
Hi Tanarika, this is Suhani. So my question is, when is it exactly during the preparation when you feel that you have done enough? Like sir said that there are many modules and there are going to be many test series. So when is it exactly when you feel that you have done enough and you get that confidence?
Very complicated question, but you'll never have been done enough. Okay, it depends on your mentality. I am a very dissatisfied person, so I've never done enough. Like even if you tell me I'm in IIT Bombay, many of you might feel that what else do I want in life? I've reached the best. I will still say I'm very dissatisfied. It's just a very personal feeling. But on the other hand, I have friends who are very satisfied with what they've done. They've reached IIT Bombay, they're very satisfied. So it's not about how much material you do to feel the satisfaction. It's mainly about the score you get that makes you feel satisfaction. So you should always keep doing more. There is no end to this. You should do as long as you're not stressed out and as long as you're not doing too less. Just keep a balance. Never stop studying by feeling it's enough. No. Go on studying. Because you'll forget.
As such, you will not get an instance where you will feel I have done enough for IIT JEE and I will clear it. Suhani, वो नहीं आता है. वो right JEE के exam के दिन भी नहीं आता है.
Absolutely.
At the end, you have to just make yourself comfortable. जैसे I'll share TE's incident. JEE advance था अभी September October में जब भी था, I don't remember the date. 2 days or 3 days prior to the JEE advance exam, I was talking to her over the phone कि कैसा चल रहा है, क्या कर रहा है. And she was like, एकदम hyper. सर मेरा कुछ भी नंबर नहीं आ रहा है, ये नहीं हो रहा, वो नहीं हो रहा, JEE नहीं आ पाएगा. I'm scoring this much low, and my this friend and that friend is scoring that much high marks. Right? IIT नहीं clear हो पाएगा, mains के through NITs देखते हैं. These kind of a sort of discussion we were having. 3-4 दिन पहले की बात होगी, आई थिंक, नॉट मोर देन दैट, एडवांस के पहले. राइट, सो व्हाई आई एम शेयरिंग दिस इंसिडेंट इज कि एग्जाम के 3 दिन पहले भी ना हमें ऐसा ही लगता है. सी, जब हम प्रिपेयर्ड बिल्कुल नहीं होते ना, दैट इज द टाइम वी फील कंफर्टेबल. हाँ चलो, अब 4 दिन बचे एग्जाम में, अब तो कुछ हो नहीं सकता, तो चिल मारते. When you prepare for an examination ना, and it's a 2 year वाला जर्नी, 2 साल जब अपन प्रिपरेशन करते हैं ना, लेट्स से अगर मेरे एफर्ट्स या मेरी एफिशिएंसी 60% 50% भी रही हो ऑन एन एवरेज ऑन अ डेली बेसिस, right before the exam we feel that we have put in that much amount of efforts and we want to get the fruit out of it. या एग्जाम के 2 महीना पहले, 1 महीना पहले अपन ने बहुत ज्यादा एफर्ट डाले होते हैं. सो वो फीलिंग एग्जाम के पहले आ पाना कि यार I have done enough, right? वो नहीं हो सकता है. वो लाइफ में कभी नहीं हो सकता है. टू बी ऑनेस्ट मेरे को आज करीब करीब 17 साल हो गए आईटी जेई वाले बच्चों को ट्रेन करते करते। आज भी मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि यार माय मैथ्स इज नॉट दैट गुड, इट्स वीक। कहीं ना कहीं एरियाज है जो मेरे वीकर एरियाज है, मुझे उस पर और मेहनत करनी चाहिए। तो यार 17 साल में मुझे वो फील नहीं आया, तो 2 साल की प्रिपरेशन में अपन को फील नहीं आ सकता। यू जस्ट हैव टू मेक योरसेल्फ फील पॉजिटिव एंड कंफर्टेबल। पॉजिटिव इन सेंस कि whatever efforts you have put in ना, उसके अकॉर्डिंग स्कोर आएगा एट द एंड।
And
Right.
Suhani, what do you like? What is your aim? What will you feel satisfied with? How, like what percentile or what rank? What do you call satisfaction?
I mean, satisfaction means enough so that you go into the exam with a confidence.
Confidence. Okay. Then I would say that there will always be chapters which you won't be, that you can't be doing all chapters, at least unless you're
Yeah.
AIR 1 or something. It's not possible. So you have to get in terms with the fact that there will be at least 3-4 chapters which you will leave, which you cannot
Okay.
do that well. So as long as you're in terms with that and you're good with what other chapters, that is confidence then. Because if you feel that no, wo chapters to reh gaye, now I'm not confident, then you will never be confident. So just
Okay.
learn to forget some things, because you don't have to score 100%. Like even a 40-50% in advanced is a very good score. So
Hmm. Okay.
Anybody else?
Hi Tanurika, I'm Vaishnavi. So basically, I want to ask, like, right now at this moment, my 40 years is not done completely. Like there are still parts like trigonometry and all, but we have our test series now, like each and every Sunday we have them, like every Sunday, and they have divided it like algebra ones, then trigonometry ones and all.
okay.
So it's like I have completed my algebra part, but trigonometry and all is remaining. So I don't know, like, to which part should I like completely concentrate on for
You
like the
have
test.
tests every Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So you have a lot of time to finish 41 years, at least trigonometry if you really want to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, see, if you're trying to ask me that how would you divide your attention between studying for tests and doing 41 years, then, I mean, see, since you have chapter-wise tests, then you solve the 41 years of those chapters before that Sunday. Na? I mean, you can't have the entire 41 years left, I'm assuming. So whatever
Yeah.
chapters are left before that Sunday, in that particular week, try and finish the 41 years as much as you can. And by now, you would have an idea what sums are, what sums need to be done, and what sums are just oral sums or silly sums or even long sums, but you know how to do it. You can leave those out, it doesn't matter. Now, so
No,
do
actually,
it.
it's like now
Yeah.
we have a test on algebra,
Mhm.
but I have already completed it. So I need to revise the algebra part once again before the test so that I
Yeah,
get pretty much of confidence.
correct.
But I think it's kind of waste of time because then I won't be able to complete the rest of the chapters. So
But you will
like,
have tests for rest of the chapters too, right? At some point of time, not right now, maybe
but,
next 2-3 weeks later.
yeah, but there will be a lot of pressure then. Like you have to do physics as well,
Okay,
chemistry as
see,
well.
you
So
have one entire week, and even if you do like 1.5 hour of 2 hours of maths every day, then I mean, you should have at least 2-3 days in a week where you can do 41 years, right? So do it thoda. You don't need to just study for like algebra for the entire week or one whole day even. Just browse through whatever you feel is important. If you really don't feel it's important, don't do it. So
okay, okay,
concentrate on what you're weak at, not just because there's a test book to study. I think Sir can guide you better on this.
yeah,
See, the point is आप सारा का सारा एक साथ खत्म नहीं कर सकते हो राइट.
हाँ.
कहीं ना कहीं हमें प्लान करना पड़ता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट्स से इफ देयर आर 6 टॉपिक्स, ठीक है, आई अंडरस्टैंड आउट ऑफ 6 लेट्स से 3 आर प्रीवियसली डन एंड दे वर गुड एंड 3 मेरे बहुत अच्छे नहीं. ठीक है. नाउ इन अ वीक टाइम लेट्स से 6 अगर मैं पकड़ता हूँ तो टोटल 18 टॉपिक्स हो जाते हैं पीसीएम में. ना एट द एंड 18 के 18 में एक हफ्ते में शायद खत्म नहीं कर पाऊंगा, राइट. सो गेट आउट ऑफ दैट मेंटालिटी कि एग्जाम अगर मेरा नेक्स्ट संडे को है तो ये 18 टॉपिक्स मेरे सारे के सारे खत्म होने चाहिए. इस एक हफ्ते में इफ यू आर बीइंग एबल टू फोकस अपॉन लेट्स से 8, राइट, जैसा टी ने बोला कि जहां से तुम स्कोर निकाल सकते हो, जो तुम्हारा चैप्टर बैंड बचा हो, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल होता है परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन, अगर पहली बार में तुम्हें समझ में नहीं आया, राइट, और तुम्हारे पीएनसी में क्वेश्चन नॉर्मली एग्जाम में नहीं बन रहे, तो अभी आज के टाइम में आई वुड से लीव पीएनसी, राइट. वो अगर अभी तक नहीं आया तो अब उस पर एफर्ट डालने से कोई फायदा नहीं. उस वही अमाउंट ऑफ एफर्ट्स एक ऐसे चैप्टर के ऊपर डाल दे जहां से अपना स्कोर निकल सकता है. सो पिक दोस टॉपिक्स एंड फॉलो दोस टॉपिक्स इन दैट पर्टिकुलर 1 वीक, राइट. सी जितना छूट जाएगा एग्जाम से पहले वो छूट जाएगा. जितना करके जाते हो ना, जस्ट मेक श्योर व्हाटएवर यू डू इट विद 100% एफिशिएंसी एंड एक्यूरेसी. कि हाँ अब ये इतना क्या है, इसमें से कोई सवाल अगर उठ के आया ना मेरा एग्जाम में तो वो क्वेश्चन तो मैं 4 डालूंगा आराम से. लर्न विद दैट एटीट्यूड, देन यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इन अ लॉन्गर रन ना 2 वीक 3 वीक के बाद में तो एक मेजर चंक पूरा हो चुका होगा, राइट. सेकेंडली, जो तुम्हारे वीकली एग्जाम होते हैं, अगर एक वीकली एग्जाम बिगड़ रहा है, मेरी प्रिपरेशन से सिंक नहीं कर रहा है, लीव इट, इट्स ओके, राइट. Our major goal or the ultimate goal is JEE main January attempt, right. तो मैं उसके लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहा हूँ. अगर एक टेस्ट मुझे सेक्रीफाइस करना पड़ रहा है then do sacrifice it, right. जितना तुम करते हो वो अच्छी तरह से करो, that's it, and make a plan, right. जो मैंने प्लान तुम्हें दिया था, वो कुछ और भी दिक्कत है तो you can always call and talk, otherwise I would say जो चैप्टर नहीं हो पा रहे उनको छोड़ दो. टेस्ट भी जैसे मैंने टी से पूछा लेकिन शायद उसका स्किप हो गया कि सारे टेस्ट लिखने चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए. You should write as many tests as you can in the month of December, right? Because तुम्हारा टेम्परामेंट, तुम्हारा एक्यूरेसी, तुम्हारा स्ट्रेटेजी वही बनाएगा. बट ऐसा भी नहीं है कि मैं दिन भर टेस्ट लिखने के चक्कर में अपना कंसेप्ट, अपना प्रिपरेशन से कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर रहा हूँ. If I need to revise something, then focus upon that revision. Skip 1 test or 2 tests. Skipping a test will not affect that much.
But I would also like, I'm sorry, I skipped that. I'd also like to point out that it's important to analyze the tests as well. Just going on and giving tests is not going to help anything except for probably build up a temperament. But analyzing it is even more important than giving a test, so that you know what is going wrong, where you're going wrong. Or as I mentioned that there are things you might have got right, but you know within that, no, it was shaky. It was not a good way to solve it or something like that. So work on the test, like 3 hours of test and another 2.5 hours or something of analyzing it. That is important. So more than the number of tests, it's important to give tests definitely, but it's even more important to analyze. So not all. Focus more on quality than quantity.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Anybody else? पहल, तू आज चुप कैसे है?
Hi sir, hi Tanirika.
Hi.
I just had one question. What books did you refer to other than your coaching books, or were your coaching books enough for
Coaching
everything? Because
books. I mean, coaching books are modules where theory is given in like bits and pieces, at least for me. So
में पूरा concept explain कर देते हैं.
no, see, every subject has its own master book probably, except for maths, I think. So you have HCV for physics. Do it as much as you can. Like, I was not very good at physics, so I'm not the best person to advise you for physics. But HCV, everybody has always said that HCV is the god of books for physics. Do HCV only. Don't try to, like, it happened. There was this boy in class who used to do 10 books, okay, for physics. He used to do HCV, DC Pandey, Irodov, Kroto, something. 10 books he used to do, and he used to come and ask doubts from all those books every day, of course. And all of us used to suffer from a lot of inferiority complex that, oh my god, this guy studies so much. And he scored a rank lower than all of us, like our friends could. So the conclusion of the story is follow one book and understand what you're doing. So if you ask me the names of the books, for physics, HCV and 41 years. For chemistry, NCRT and 41 years. And class notes are important for organic. And for maths, you understand it in class only. That's the best thing you can do. And sir will help you with maths. I'm not commenting.
Thank you.
I cannot help her. She's not my student.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm just kidding. I can obviously help her. Anyways, anybody else wants to ask something? She has enrolled me for that puzzle solving lectures and stuff.
Did you attend the classes, all the classes till the end, or you skipped some classes? And if you skipped some classes, was there, BT class as well as Ashish sir class? So if you at all skip some classes, could you link up at the later class?
When it's in 11th, I would say never miss classes, because that's when you're learning and you're already scared that, oh my god, what is this new concept? It's very tough. But you shouldn't skip classes in 11th at all. But in 12th, after your syllabus is done, I think you give more importance to what you feel. You know what's going to happen in the class, which revision lecture is going to happen or what. So at that time, you have to use your own brain. That's all I can say. You can't, I mean, what should I say? It's not that theoretical to say that attend all classes. It's very relative. If you feel that no, today I really feel like doing permutation and combination, today ghar pe baith ke if I do permutation and combination, I'll be very comfortable. I really need to do it. You feel that sometimes. You're feeling very annoyed. You've forgotten all your formulae. For that, you have to miss a class. Better miss it. But it's okay if it's revision class and it's not that important. It's not hard and fast rule to do everything. At the end, there's not a problem of linkage because it's only revision. But when you're learning, don't miss.
How much group study or something like that helped you? Like, did you have any group of friends who used to study together, or at least, not study together, but, make sure that, you all are syncing up your own syllabus, that this week we want to cover these 2 chapters of physics, these 2 chapters of chemistry, something like that. Have you done it?
Yes, of course. I had a very good group of friends in 12th. But now I don't know what to say about it because it's COVID times and I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
truly
sure.
difficult and sad for this batch of students. They have absolutely got cut off from the friends and
But then it's
teachers
also
and
interesting
classes.
to note that there are people who, I'm not sure about your son, but a lot of my batchmates, they did not have a mobile phone. They did not have access to any social media or something, at least in our time when COVID was not there. So even they managed. So it's not so much dependent on your group. You need someone. I had Ashish sir. He helped me a lot through sad times or bad times. But it's important to have. But then again, it's not the basic requirement, or it's not like you can't crack J without friends, or you can't crack J without having a group. It's just added motivation. Like I said initially, right, that you fall into a pit of negativity if you don't score well. That's where friends might be important, or some mentor or somebody who can just pull you out through that negativity. Nothing much. Otherwise, sir can also help you, or if you have good friends, friends can help you. It's not only friends. The friends are, you know, it's fine now. Especially now, it's better to, what should I say, reconcile with the fact that friends are not that important in life. Otherwise, it's very difficult to manage in this COVID situation.
I think a group discussion or a group is good to a certain limit, right? जब बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम इन्वेस्ट नहीं हो रहा है, अगर आप डिस्कशन हो रहा है इट्स ओके, एक हेल्दी डिस्कशन हो रहा है। इससे मैं अपनी दो एग्जाम्पल बताता हूँ। लास्ट ईयर कुछ बच्चों ने एक ग्रुप बनाया, एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बनाया। अब उसके ऊपर बच्चों को कुछ डाउट आता है, कुछ सॉल्व करते करते कुछ आया, चाहे वो फिजिक्स का है, केमिस्ट्री का, दे टू शेयर। तो आज जैसे मैं अभी सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ 12 बजे, मैंने 12 बजे शेयर किया, देन एक बच्चा 1 बजे उसको आंसर कर रहा है, राइट ना। द डिस्कशन इज गुड, लेकिन अब देखो इसके एडवांटेजेस की जगह डिसएडवांटेज होता कैसा है कि एक बच्चा पढ़ने बैठने वाला है, राइट, ही इज अबाउट टू स्टार्ट हिज स्टडी एट लेट्स से 12:30, 1 o'clock पे मेरा डाउट आया, तो वो अपना करिकुलम या अपनी पढ़ाई के बीच में वो फोन निकाल के व्हाट्सएप पे वो वाला क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने लग जाता, या फिर वो उस डाउट के पीछे सोचने लग जाता। सो कहीं ना कहीं उस अच्छे क्वेश्चन के चक्कर में वो अपना एक नॉर्मल प्रिपरेशन, एक नॉर्मल एफर्ट्स उसमें डेली बेसिस पे डाल देते, वो कहीं ना कहीं उसका ऊपर नीचे हो जाता है। तो अगर आप एक ग्रुप स्टडी बनाते हैं, अगर आप एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बनाना चाहते हैं, तो व्हाट आई नॉर्मली एडवाइज टू दी स्टूडेंट्स इज तुम एक ग्रुप बनाओ, राइट, और एक उस ग्रुप का टाइमिंग रखो। ऐसा नहीं दिन भर कभी भी तुम ग्रुप ओपन करके उस पे चिट चैट कर रहे हो। फॉर एग्जाम्पल इट्स इफ आई एम अ स्टूडेंट, तो मैंने अपना टाइमिंग फिक्स रखा है कि मैं 12 से 2 के बीच में आराम से उस व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप के ऊपर क्वेश्चन जितने भी आए होंगे वो मैं सॉल्व कर लूंगा, और अगर मुझे कुछ होगा तो भी मैं उसी टाइम पे पोस्ट कर दूंगा। सो माय टाइम इज फिक्स्ड 12 to 2, बाकी टाइम पे मैं अपना प्रिपरेशन करता रहूंगा। आप उस तरह से मैनेज करोगे तो इट विल बी एन एडेड एडवांटेज। अगर आप उसको अच्छी तरह से मैनेज नहीं कर पाओगे तो वो फायदा करने की जगह उतना ही नुकसान करना स्टार्ट कर देगा। So it has to be handled wisely, right, from the student point of view. And normally students, कोई बच्चा मुझसे पूछता तो मैं उसको यही बोलता हूँ कि मत बना, बिकॉज तू ये चीज हैंडल नहीं कर पाएगा, अदरवाइज पूरा का पूरा उसी में चला जाएगा। So if a child can handle, he can always have a WhatsApp group, right, with the friends and other things.
But friends always,
Or
the help of friends always makes more sense physically. Otherwise, I would always say कि it's not a very good. Physically, yes, it helps. It gives you a lot of motivation.
बिल्कुल, बिकॉज सारे के सारे बच्चे सेम बोट में है ना, तो अपना फीलिंग, अपना इमोशन वो सामने वाला भी जानता है। कई बार सामने वाले के मोटिवेशन से अपन को मोटिवेशन मिल जाता है, कई बार हमारी वजह से उसको मोटिवेशन मिल जाता है। When we are sinking, the other guy helps us. So a healthy group, a healthy chit chat is always preferable. But again, एक fixed rule नहीं है, it is flexible. It varies from child to child. Because I remember my IIT JEE preparation. हम 4 लोग जयपुर से कोटा गए थे अपना JEE प्रिपरेशन के लिए। सो हम चारों का एक ग्रुप था, और एवरी मॉर्निंग व्हेनेवर हमारा मॉर्निंग में बंसल में क्लास होता था अराउंड 6:30 इन द मॉर्निंग, तो 6:30 जब हम मिलते थे तो हमारा सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन ये होता था कि कल दिन भर में कितना घंटा सेल्फ स्टडी किया है, कितना सॉल्व कर लिया है। सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट्स से, अच्छा यार इसने 4 घंटे किया है, मैंने 5 घंटे किया है, तो दी अदर गाय ऑटोमेटिकली फील्स लाइक अच्छा मुझे घर जाके आज 1 घंटा एक्स्ट्रा करना पड़ेगा आशीष से। आई रिमेम्बर मुझे बीच में फीवर हुआ था, तो 2 दिन आई वाज डाउन विद फीवर, तो मैं कुछ नहीं पढ़ पाया। थर्ड डे when I went to a bunch of classes, I met this one of my friend Ankur, and I asked him क्या 2 दिन में तेरा कितना हुआ पढ़ाई, तो he said apart from classes 3-4 घंटा तो मैंने आराम से खींचा है। So I was like 8 घंटे वो मुझसे आगे है, right? So that was a healthy competition. This guy is 8 hours ahead of me, so I have to I have to minimize this gap. So next 3-4 days I was like मैंने अपना स्लीप को थोड़ा 1-1 घंटा 2-2 घंटा कम किया, बिकॉज 2 दिन बुखार की वजह से मैं पढ़ नहीं पाया, और वो 8 घंटे को मैं एडजस्ट करने में लग गया। सो फ्रेंड से ना कई बार इस तरह से मोटिवेशन आ जाता है फॉर योर प्रिपरेशन, या एफर्ट ज़्यादा डालना चाहिए मुझे, वो सर्टेन लिमिट थ्रेशोल्ड के बियॉन्ड जाके भी नहीं करना चाहिए, लेकिन हाँ फ्रेंड्स डू हेल्प इफ दे आर फ्रॉम अ गुड फ्रेंड्स जो एफर्ट्स डाल रहे हैं, पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं। A good set of friends is always good. So अलग-अलग टाइप के मोटिवेशंस मिलते रहते हैं। Anybody? So I think we are almost done with the doubts. Radhe, you want to ask? You're the only one who have not asked anything yet.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
So this kind of personal, did you have to compromise on branch?
No, not at all. I am very happy with what I do. I mean, in sense of branch, because I'm not. You might think that I would want probably computer science or electrical branches in other colleges, but no, I personally didn't want so. So yeah, I'm very happy. That's up to,
Right.
depends on person.
That's all, I think. So thank you so much from all of us, Tanvika, right,
Problem.
for sharing, for guiding us regarding the different queries, things that you have been through. And is there anything you want to share?
No, I think
First of all,
I'm good.
thank you so much for this presentation. I was unaware that you have prepared a presentation for it.
I don't know, I was just jotting down points. It's just written down there. I didn't make it. I put it up to give my contact. If anybody wants to contact me, you can always.
Nice. Right. So thank you so much, Tanvika, for sharing things. And what else shall I say to conclude? And thank you everybody, right? So I'm
Yes,
very
thank you all
bad
for
at
listening.
so I can say I'm very bad at things. I'm only good at giving gyans, right? I'm not very good as a speaker to start and conclude. So it was nice. It was nice, right? It was really great to hear from you, and I hope that you will do wonders in your life, in your career. And thank you from all of my students as well, right? जो लोग तुमने अपना हेल्प किया है. अगर in case हमें कुछ और भी doubts हुए, queries हुए, तो obviously you have shared your email address with us. We'll be sending you mails and stuff. Otherwise, अगर मेरे पास कोई और request आए तो we'll keep a few more workshops along with you to
Yeah,
have
anytime.
few more doubts and clarify things. चलो then,
Very
right?
nice
So we
interacting with all of you. All the best for your exams, people. Good luck.
thank you. Bye bye, guys. And at last, 8 o'clock, we are meeting for the number system workshop. Right? Those who want to do number systems. Chalo, bye bye, guys. Enjoy your day.